Going live. What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? It's your boy Class, aka the FCC. You know what it is. It's another edition of Inside the Writers Room. This week we came on a Tuesday, usually be a Thursday, but today is something special for y'all, so we gave it to y'all early. Tonight's guest we have inside the Writers Room, the most hated, the villain, the motherfucking goon, the goblins, you know what I'm saying? The double bar. Oh, I got shot my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Bar and Killer's bar proof. We here in the writers' room, y'all. What's up, Bar? What's up, Killer?
Hey, pleasure being here, man. One of the most hated right now, Mr. Bar Proof. Everything Bar Proof, man.
Okay, Devin Simmons.
Killer, don't shoot him.
Talk to him, Killer. Talk to him. Let him know who you are.
My name is Jay. I go by Killa. You already know. And I love to be on the scene.
Okay, yo. My man Foolie with the Toolie. He said super op bar. Oh shit, the super op.
That's starting
Okay.
already. Listen, man.
Okay.
If y'all hate it, I love it.
So before the fans get the questions, I have my own questions. So we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna go back a little bit. Where you at now in the present, and then go back to the past and deal with Daryl. So what everybody wanna hear about is from your character coming into the show, what is it like being the most hated character? People want to know, what is it like?
Basically, it got some ups and downs. Like, people see me, be like, yo, I hate your character. Then other people be like, yo, you really be doing your thing. Like, I hate you so much that we got to realize that it's only acting. So, I mean, I love my character that way. I love how I was directing and scripted that way, and I brought that character to life.
So, Killer, being part of Bar's crew, what is it like being a team with a guy who does the things he do? Like, what is it like for you being an actor and have to be part of that? What is it like for you to get in the character to say, yo, Bar want me to shoot something up and I got to do it?
Well, my thing is, I like doing like on some like to be part of the company with you. So I like that. I enjoy all that. So it's good to me. And I used to do skits and stuff like that. So I already have, and I watch a whole bunch of stuff. So I love doing that. Even though it's bad, so be like, come on, why you with this man? Be with some, stuff like that.
For the people don't really know, like, this really my brother. Like, we real brothers. So that chemistry is like real easy for us. Like,
all right. So next question I have for you, related to the question I just spoke about, as your character being grimy, and you have to do those things, how do you prepare yourself for those things? And do you feel any way after knowing some things you did are looked at as despicable? Or
yeah, I had one scene. I think everybody should know this one where I had to shoot the kid. You know what I mean? I was kind of hard to prepare for that. And then like I got my daughter watched it like, oh Dad, I can't believe you shot a kid. Then a couple of fans hated me for that even more. But that was like one of the scenes that I had to prepare mentally, like, all right, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna try to do it in one take. Don't gotta keep doing it in three and keep killing them, makes it worse. So I had to really go deep down the shot in that one, man.
So Killer,
yeah.
From Bar coming to the show, and when Bar told you he wants you to be a part of the show acting, what was your first thoughts and instincts of stepping into acting, being on the show? Let's go.
I was already ready with the procedure. I just had some stuff to work on that because I'm just new to doing this. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it upon myself and just go A1 with it.
Same question for you, Bar. Like from watching the show and coming in the show, what do you feel the difference is from the transition? Like how the transition of watching it to being part of the people that you will watch, being one of them?
I watched it from day one. So, I remember one time driving in the hood, and I seen y'all going to shoot scenes, and I'm like, oh shit, this shit is crazy to being on the set. So now I'm around everybody. It's like, yo, shit is love, man. Like, and then my character is just this evil type nigga, and I'm like, yo, really, guy. I wanted to be some funny guy. I ain't want to come in and be a shooter and all that, but did it anyway.
All right, next question. Your character Bar is somewhat of verbally abusive, verbally abusive, and verbally aggressive towards women, as you had the character Jennifer
Yeah.
And how do you identify with that character? Or do you identify with that character?
I mean, I wasn't really too much domestic. I just call her bitch. I ain't hit her nothing. I mean, niggas call girls bitches all the time. You know what I mean? But I ain't. It was all out of fun. I ain't really mean. I told her before we shot, like, yo, I'm gonna call you a bitch, but don't take it personal. You know what I mean? I ain't want to get mad and smack me and some G shit. But yeah.
All right, now we got a question. We'll take questions.
I don't hit girls though. I don't hit girls. So.
Foolie with the Thule. Okay, Amanda McKeever 199. That's the gang. Super chat. All right, Bob. Foolie with the Thule says, "What up, Nose Gang? Nose Gang."
Oh, I'm here.
He said, "Who is Bob's favorite person to be on set with the funniest?"
Gotta say Jonathan. You know what I mean? It was definitely funny from. We ain't really cross counter inside the web series, but the movie, there's just that chemistry. Like, he do funny shit. Me, I had to be in a funny role besides being ball. So it was real fun working with Jonathan.
Okay, so feeding off that, I have a question for that anyway. Now, in the series, you played Bob Grimy, and then you appeared Let's Go Christmas 2. Wasn't in 1, but you was in 2. And then you wore a wig. How was the transition from being a grimy character to a funny character? How was that transition?
Yo, listen, I love doing comedy, so it was kind of easy. When I got the script, I didn't know how I was going to do this until I seen that Mr. Atkins is like an old pimp, so I just changed my whole voice up. I'm gonna run all this shit here. You know what I mean? Instead of being like, yo, go kill this nigga, Bob Prove. It was, you know what I mean? Kind of easy. I like doing a comedy, but I'm glad everybody watched it and laughed. Yeah, I did have to throw the wig on, but I do got a good head and all that. All
right, so we got another question before we get to Killer. Another question. So, being that you transform characters to a wig, is there any limits you would go where you wear a dress? Like, what's Bob Proof limits of being an entertainer?
Yo, listen, if the money right, I throw the wig on the dress, man.
All right, so look. Now, saying that also, before we get to Killer, what was your first reaction when the director class told you you got to wear a wig, and you too, Killer, for the scene, because you wore a wig also on Christmas too?
You answer first.
All right. My thing was, dang, this was, oh man, I wasn't ready for it, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go with the program. So I did it. I got out the way.
Me wearing that wig, when I first pretended, I was like, I wasn't even mad. I ain't say no. I'm like, well, it's funny. It's a comedy movie, so I'm gonna work the hell out of this wig. I've seen it. So look,
we got a question from Amanda McKeever. She says, "Would you play a gay transvestite?"
Never.
Yes, Daddy.
Never. Like I said, man, the money right. Nah, I ain't doing that, man. Come on.
Foolie with the Thule said the movie was like that geeked up pimping, baby, good shit.
You already know. I appreciate it, man. Okay. Shit here.
All right, so now let's get into the series a little bit more. Okay, Bar's a gangster. Bar does a lot of shoots and stuff. If you had a chance to write a scene in the script to kill anybody, who would you kill? Question for both of y'all.
Oh shit.
Who would I kill?
I got one.
I'd have killed Jennifer quicker than when she went out because she kept stalling, trying to get the Black Jacket J. Me personally, I don't like waiting. It's either get it done today. You never know what's tomorrow, you know what I mean? Somebody could have been getting me tomorrow. I'm just trying to set up today, you know what I mean? Who do you kill?
Me? I have two in mind, but I'm gonna just go with one.
Right,
you can say both.
I'll say both. I'll say murder.
Oh.
And what's his name? Big guy.
Big Brad?
No. What's his name?
Me?
No.
300?
No. I forgot his name. Dude, remember when the episode where he had held me? Remember?
Oh,
yeah.
Do we have to stick?
Yeah.
Him. Son.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Elmo.
There we go.
Okay.
That's the two. That's the two I had in mind. Yeah, no. That's the two I will kill.
Angelique Santiago says, "I like the movie. You look good in the wig."
Well, thank you.
Yo, hit the like button. 20 people hit that like button.
Yes, thank you. I look good in the wig.
Hit that like button.
Hopefully, you know what I mean.
Shaquisha Gibson shouting out from Chicago. Hey, class. What's up, baby girl? Okay, next question.
Matter of fact, where the wig at right now? I thought that shit on right now. You know what I mean? I throw it right now. Where is that?
Next question, right?
Chicago.
Being an actor in a scripted series, is it hard to study your lines and get into character? How was your process getting the character, knowing your lines, and being on set?
As soon as I get it, I study it. Like I like to come to the set and tell class. I like to tell you, oh yeah, I'm going to take ball. But you know, sometimes you gotta do it.
For me, I develop a process and I just go with the flow and let it come to me.
Now, doing your scenes, has there any hard times? Was it hard for you to do your scenes? And what do you do to get through those hard times?
All the times it's just when somebody just be messing up. Like if they don't know something, I try to like feed off that. Like yo, I tell them like yo, let's keep going till we. As long as we get the main point out there, while we on that script, let's keep going. Like we talking to each other. Like it's not hard.
Yeah, my hard time was like fumble with some words and stuff like that.
Cause he don't talk a lot
and stuff like that. I would.
Who's the person you love doing scenes with the most? Like, far as not chemistry wise, but just getting scenes like.
No funny shit. My first had to be with Rich. Like seeing season 1 and how his character was, and then when I got my scenes to be in the scene with Rich, it's like, oh shit, I'ma do this. Cause he already know and I'm coming off knowing this and all that. So me and him, and then Reek also as well. Don't get it twisted. Like I had my first scene with 300, I was shook. I was scared by seeing his character. You really like being on the outside looking in. You're like, yo, these niggas are some killers. And when you get there, it's all love on the set, and you don't want to fuck up to be like, yo, this nigga don't know what he's doing. You know what I mean? But I came, everybody embraced it, did my thing.
For me, it's really like me and him. But another one, kind of Fresh. We did that scene.
Shot Fresh.
Yeah, that scene. Yeah, that was good.
So what are some of your favorite scenes that y'all have done throughout the series from 1 to now? What are some of your favorite scenes that you can recall that you can be like, yo, I did that scene. That's one of them highlights. If I show somebody, I want them to see this scene of
when I was in the store and I run up on
Vince.
Yeah,
that was good. Yeah.
Chill, he ain't gonna shoot you.
Yeah, that was L.
That was
right in the store right there. Yeah, that was L scene.
That was yeah.
Yo, I think the best scene I had. It could be from the movie or the.
It don't matter. Wow.
I think it had to be the movie with where these niggas kidnapped me.
And then they had no car.
Yeah, it took me all the way to the building and me seeing smoke, and me and her had static earlier that time, and she's like, "Yo, yeah, we got you now." Like that shit was fun. Like it was dragging me, Like,
but another part for me with the sock. I took the sock and put
the
powder.
Yeah, that was funny. Let's get some questions back from the peoples. We got Millie Menendez. Millie, what up, Millie? Millie said, if given the choice to pick your own character, would you change or remain Bob?
I'll stay Bob. I like being the most hated.
How would you feel, Killer?
Stay the same.
Okay, another question. Yo, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like. Who are your favorite characters in the show?
I like Reek. Reek a smooth dude, you know what I mean? Definitely Reek a smooth dude. I like Class 2. Class, he alright. You know what I mean?
Mr. Vaughn. I'll say Mr. Vaughn. I like that.
Man, you don't even see her face. I ain't know what she like. that's FCC, man. He a smooth dude. Like, he get fly and all that. I like that, you know what I mean? It's pretty smooth with the women. Like,
all right. Next question. Yeah. Being that you've been in the seasons, if you could do a scene with any character you haven't done a scene with, which character would you want to do a scene with?
Oh, yeah, the cop chick. What's her name?
Agent Jordan.
Agent Jordan, yeah. I show up all about.
Oh, shit.
I'm joking.
I would like to do the scene with that girl, that you know, that, Class know,
Tisha?
No. Damn, I forgot her name. She did the same with Mel. And then when they run into each other.
Oh, you talking about the stripper chick?
Yeah, I was doing the same one.
Oh, you talking about Milani, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Freaky.
He said, shoot your shot. Foolie with the Toolies. Okay, now next question. Where would you like to see your character grow? Where do you think your character be in the next season or so? Would you think your character be dead? The character grow as bigger? Like we see some going with things you've been doing. Just
I feel like this season 4 that just passed, my role was way bigger coming out from where they killed my pops. I feel like I'm going for revenge. Next season, I just want to see if I'm going to carry out that plot. But everybody know they want 300 on them to win. So, it's the world versus the bad guy.
I would like to see my character come more stronger. It's right.
Watching some of your favorite TV shows, watching TV shows, would you compare any to the show that you win or any characters you see in other characters?
Oh yeah.
Let me see a TV show that I see. Boy. Oh man. I don't know. Boy, too grimy, man. He just be sending everybody else to go get somebody.
So, Bob, during the scene where you had to put the gun to the kid,
Oh man.
what was your first reaction when you got the script showing you got to shoot a little kid in the scene?
Shit's sad, man. I ain't want to do it, but it had to happen. Like I feel like it's revenge. Sometimes I'm not saying that's the code in the streets, but it's either God or be God. And I was trying to get to somebody. You know what I mean, but I'm just crazy that they left that scene as a cliffhanger. So everybody was just mad at me until the next episode, till they found out it was a dream. So I was getting hated all over the internet.
Before acting, with you watching shows, did you ever see yourself being someone that people will run up to and admire on a show from coming from just watching shows?
Of course. I always said I wanted to be seen. If I'm not seen, I'm heard. So glad you put me on this platform to be seen and heard at the same time, and I appreciate that.
What was it like the first time when somebody recognized you as Bob? And what does it feel like knowing the recognition come from the show? Or was it good? Was it negative?
That crazy part is crazy because I was coming from work. I got sent home early. I got sick. I'm on the train. I'm going uptown. And this dude get on the train on 59th, got on a whole suit and a briefcase. Yo, I'm listening to my music, and he's like, yo, trying to get my attention. So when I look up, he like, yo, ain't you that dude from the show? I'm like, yeah, let's go. Yo, it's you. It's you. Yo, listen, I love your character, but my wife, she hates your character. And it's just like, the crazy part was the whole train looked up. You'd have thought I was just this big time celebrity. And I'm just like, oh, yo, chill. Hold on, like, it's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? He was like, yo, you do your thing. Yo, you be calling that girl bitch, but my wife don't let me call her bitch, but I love your character. It was just so, after that, when I seen that great action right there, I knew it was a go. Like, it was definitely a go. And that train just looked up. They were looking like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, they gotta watch.
So speaking on that, how has life changed or differences from the person before now with Bob Carey? What's the differences? What's the pros and cons of it, if there's any for both of y'all?
The pros is
groupie love. What's going on out there, Bob?
Nah, I don't know about no groupie love, man. I know groupie love. I mean, I get some of the common attention, They like to try to do with the beard, not the wig, though. That's you. Even my daughter look at me type funny too, like, Dad, why you? I be in the street hug, they people up to me, yo, what's your dad? Like, yo, man, chill. I'm just regular Noel right now. Like, you know what I mean?
So how do you balance that lifestyle of being a dad, being a regular life, and then people looking at you like a monster? How does that balance in your life? How do you deal with that?
I handle it. I maintain it. I love it. I just love it. My daughters see me in this light. I'm a good dude. The world see me in a bad light. They love it. They hate it. Hey, just gotta see where my character goes. I probably turn good. You never know. Me and 300 probably could be friends. So.
Outside of this, what other ventures you have going on? I see you wore clothing line through the show.
Yeah.
So people know what you have going on.
Got clothing lines called Blonde Cash. Also had one, also Broken Hearts. You know what I mean? Right now I just got more Blonde Cash apparel coming in 2020.
Yeah, so buy that. Get yours.
Yeah. I mean, make sure y'all get that. I see, I don't trust nobody but myself. Y'all see, I with myself, right?
GMG Block, the goofy dude. Oh yeah, we ain't even paying no mind. We see it, but we ain't paying no mind. We ain't paying. Don't pay no mind. He, some weirdo writing some weirdo shit.
Amanda McKeever said you could be on Power.
I could.
Bar could be on Power.
Oh, question.
My cousin trying to get a check.
If you make any female on the show your girl character, which girl would you pick?
Both of us?
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. What girl would you make your girl in the show?
There's so many.
So many.
I gotta say the right one.
Milani.
You want Milani? Okay.
Milani.
Murder bitch.
Yo, honestly, you know who would make my girl in the show? If she had to run with ball, I would say Miss J. Because nobody really gonna look at her as her doing shit because she a counselor. And then me running the streets, I tell her, yeah, get a couple of patients. That's what we do. You know what I mean? Just take it from there. That could be my Bonnie to my bar, B&B.
If you could have any character on your team, who would it be? If you could just like somebody in your team that from like, who they from, who would you choose?
Or to come join Ball Killer? Oh man, I gotta go with Miss Siobhan. Like, you know what I mean? Sure. Miss Siobhan in the front line. Also, I'll take that funny dude, 50 feet, 50 left, 50 right, whatever his name is. Murder dude. Because if he got that black in the balloon, it's over. You know what I mean?
I'll take Muhammad. Muhammad's with him.
Okay, so now that question, at least so season 4 ending, who would you bring back to life? You can bring any character back to life from 1 to now. Who would you bring back?
What I bring back?
Yes.
Yo, yeah, they did clip Mel. You know, the whole, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, fuck them niggas.
Who would I bring back?
Yo.
I probably would have to be Muhammad, man.
Muhammad,
He ain't really, you know what I mean? Bring back Muhammad.
Yeah.
My son went out lit, though. You saw you.
Yeah.
You know when he, I mean, it's how it's going to be on the cold one.
That's what.
Amanda McKeever said she'll bring back Rich.
Rich?
She'll bring back Rich.
Go
And they
to
said,
Rich.
can I please get a bar approved hoodie?
They wonder where you can get the Blind Cash gear at.
Oh, you got to check on my Instagram page, Taylor_Order Race. The link is in the bio. The FCC man gonna make some bar approved hoodies, man.
Definitely. Rich. Rich
I'll bring
did that.
back Rich too, cause
Muhammad Death was a Hollywood moment.
Rich
You
was
lick the black and mild.
yeah, Rich was supposed to do damage.
He went out with us. Birdie shot him too. That was fucking Birdie grinding.
Birdie shot him too.
He was in Shades and Promo TV. Jonathan.
Johnny.
Promo!
Eat all your food, cuz.
Hey!
Tell Bar to holla at me.
He still got you.
All right, so next question, Bob. You play Mr. Atkins. You play Bob. What would be a role for you that if you could pick any role, what would you like to play to challenge yourself or whatever?
Oh, so I heard there's a movie. It was supposed to be a high school movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Made. Me personally,
Series.
I like to play the fat substitute teacher. You know what I mean? Or some comedy
You
shit.
already there. Remember, you made the Atkins already.
Oh, he gonna be in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
right.
Atkins coming
I
back.
might have to change my voice.
You
for
got
that,
your
like,
assistant.
Well, you gonna be teaching?
Chopped up.
You gonna be teaching people one-on-one?
Crazy cool.
Get a construction paper. Get a construction paper.
Teaching one-on-one?
Atkins
Oh,
coming
shit.
Show y'all-
Atkins
I'm
coming back.
gonna show you how to
It's gonna be a
how to
different
talk that
improvement.
lingo. You gonna be with the wigs on and everything in the class.
Shout out to the construction people.
Shout out to my breakfast.
Your class.
So tell me, what would be a role you could play? A role you want to play? Like a doctor, lawyer, boxer.
Boxing.
Boxer?
I'm a nag. Everybody.
You think it's Creed?
Yeah. You about to be getting
Creed's
fined.
cousin.
You about to get fined for real.
Oh, like I got you, y'all. That's into you.
BBW,
That's into you.
BBW came in the building.
What?
We live inside the writers' room. Y'all seen y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got Bar approved in the game. All right, Bar. Now that you linked up with Reek Gang from the scene with Black Bo, who got killed, what is it like knowing that 300 and them killed your father? And do you feel like your character will seek revenge or die before he gets it? As far as the lifestyle going down.
I hope he seek revenge. If he can't get to 300, I hope he gets somebody important and that to make him feel that pain. So far, I see they took a hit so far with the T-shirt being gone, so you never know. They might try to run down on all
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the sense.
They might try to run down on all the ops on the list. And I feel like I'm at the top. When it comes to the ops with 300, I feel like I'm at the top, man. Like me and Ricky, like right there. So I just hope we seek revenge or we can just knock one of them off before they get to us, man.
Be more. What's up, Baltimore in the building?
Baltimore, be more.
yo, Killa want all the ladies.
And your director could want to.
Yeah, you got a question? Yeah, you got a question? Good.
I don't want to be on camera.
You don't gotta be on camera. Nobody on camera.
All right, yo, I want to ask y'all something. Real nigga shit. Would y'all rather be with 300 gang or with Rick gang?
I'm running with Rick. I like being with the underdogs.
Yeah, Killa, yeah.
And Killa.
Oh, shit, I dare you.
And Killa.
I said 50-50.
And Killa.
50-50.
Left, right, nigga. Killa.
Come on, Killa.
Using my DM. Killa.
Come on, Killa.
Using my DM. This nigga want to come home, bro.
You gotta go.
Shout out to the whole cast, though. Shout out to the brother ball.
Question.
Y'all ready?
As your character being grimy and being in beef with 300 Gang, etc., from season 1, when the time you came in, did you feel any moment that, damn, I'm about to die?
Yeah, I did. I thought when we was going to, I think I was going to meet up with my pops. I thought I was going to be it right
At the pool hall train was Smoke was playing the bartender.
Yeah. And forget, they had on wigs that time too.
Oh yeah. We had a wig too. Yeah.
They had on wigs too.
Yeah, we definitely
You
did.
know what I mean?
Jay put his to the side, he swooshed it, make it look right.
You say you got a hair brush?
I thought I was going to die right there, but I'm glad they hit Jen first. That's what I do in front of me. Now me, Bob got.
I got a question for y'all. Through the whole season, what was the most controversial scene that you could say, like, yo, wow, Class really wrote that? It made you feel it.
You got one? Most controversial scene.
Well, you like, damn, I felt that.
For us or
Just period through the whole season. All the seasons.
Nah, niggas sons get killed every day.
Right.
Oh shit, damn.
Not Manhattan.
Yo, I think in the beginning when Jay got shot, you know what I mean, he was supposed to go link up with his son. His baby mom take it to the movie, and she was like, "Yo, the only reason why you not answering your phone, you better be dead." And he's laying there dead, like, shot. He wasn't dead, but shot. Like, kind of felt bad, like, son.
That was.
But then also it's kind of crazy because I end up being his baby mother.
Yeah.
She was fucking. It's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I said when Blitz. When Blitz. Remember when they killed them?
Cool.
And Blitz
Call Blitz now.
His sister.
So long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So look. So now that you are an actor, if you could see yourself in a movie or show with anybody, what actor would you dream to play with in a role with side by side?
Who would I play with? No. Side by side. I can see me. I like Leonardo DiCaprio, man. I can see me doing something. Or Denzel. They got a training day
I
too.
see me doing a movie with
I like Leonardo DiCaprio, man. That's my man.
with The Rock.
The Rock.
With The Rock.
Okay.
With, Vin Diesel.
All right. Yeah, I can see myself doing it.
You forgot about murder.
You know, goddamn game.
Oh, we got a new member! Pass me the ukulele.
It's so long.
Throw it out the window.
SB.
SB,
SB. What up? What up?
new member! Woo! We have a new member!
All right. So beside the writer's room, you like to hit the like button to ask questions, to get in-depth interviews with the actors, talk about such stuff. So besides acting, what do y'all do in y'all real life in y'all spare time as not Bar and that's not Killer?
Man, I'm a sneaker concierge, man. I love kick.
Not just
Killer don't sweep them.
I just like to clean, stay clean, you know. Get the job done.
We're gonna shoot you 100 bucks.
I'm tired, you look like a pig.
Yeah, crazy. I forgot about smoking.
Oh, shit.
You know what?
Just chicken wing
Left
club.
Everybody, look.
Chicken wing bar.
Listen,
Bar, they want you to do the chicken wing bar.
Show it out.
Bar, they want you to do the chicken
Left
wing
and
bar.
right.
What you
don't want to go? That bubbly on right and run that route. Nah, I let everybody.
Oh, he don't
Bro,
come
bro.
see his favorite cousin.
Nah, what about
Oh, Amanda McKeever, your cousin?
Yeah.
Oh!
Right. So
Diddy's got the 6 for 2.
Send $5.
Send $6. Amanda, send $6. You got money. She always give us money.
Oh, it's that Bar. Come on, chicken wing Bar.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I got the music for you. Wait.
Chicken wing.
He said chicken.
Sean Seven, boss, that was good, Bar. What questions that? Drop your questions, y'all.
Where the questions at? Do y'all want? Yeah, talk
I'm
to
gonna see
Bob.
my favorite cousin.
Okay, so Bob, you run it. You say the slogan Bar Proof. Tell them where your slogan Bar Proof came from.
Yo,
Why they hugging?
Ball Proof is like
You ain't get on camera.
it's an acronym BAR behind any reason, behind all reasons. Like, you know what I mean? They tell me I gotta go out. So I send somebody a plate. Let's hit it.
Oh, $5. Boy, better come visit. $5, boy.
$5, Bob. Your cousin. You better
That's a
go
one
visit
way
your cousin.
straight there.
Listen, I'm giving him a Metro card right now. He's coming straight to your house.
Let's go.
$5
I'm there.
$5 sticks. What's good to the whole Let's Go family?
What's good? Boy, you acting.
You're acting superb.
Oh, I can't
Thank
see it.
you.
Nah, word.
Lisa Brown, I'm looking for that.
Make sure y'all join. If you haven't joined, make sure y'all subscribe. There's a lot of members in here, so that's good. That's definitely good. We live inside the writer's room. We got Bar Proof and Killer in the building. All right, next question. Yo, y'all dudes are grimy dudes, man. Tell me about the scene, about the process of the scene, and how was it when y'all kidnapped the federal agent that y'all paid to stick 300 and then y'all killed her? That headshot scene, that was classic.
Love that shit.
Said, Killer, shut up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, first of all, she telling me shut up. Like, you tied up. Like, you wilding right now. You should try to plead with us. Like, yo, listen, don't kill me. I'm gonna get it done. She talking about shut up, Killer. I did what you did.
And you didn't even get the job.
300 wasn't there. He was crippled. He came home.
He came home.
Like, I need him gone. He killed my pops.
Oh, Geek
Where's the
Squad.
sympathy for Ball Father?
Lil Five said this Bar first acting gig.
This is on camera. You know what I mean?
All right, so now look. Next question.
On
Right.
camera?
Yeah.
You shot the girl in the head. Is there any reserves? What happened to shoot females or hurt females in the show? You have to.
Yeah.
So is there any reserves when it comes to?
In the show, nah, everybody, she gotta get it. You double close, you gotta
I'm
get
not
it.
just saying what you think, but yeah.
Okay, so next question. So would you do a rape scene?
A rape scene?
Yes, daddy.
Nah.
No.
A rape scene?
It's a scene acting.
That's kind of
You're
hard.
not getting raped. You're doing the raping.
Yeah, I know. But how much I raped somebody?
Look, he ready to do it.
Son, mama.
Oh. You gonna be live. What you, Killer? Yeah, he said, yeah, look. He raping that bitch. How much? Nah, send me the script.
That depends. If like a paycheck is coming, then I gotta do that. Then
You gotta rape
Oh,
her.
God. They said you rap, spit something.
Oh, you say you rap. Spit something, boy.
He do rap.
Put me on the spot.
Spit something, boy. I said, yo.
Some other talents.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so look, question. All right, so let's get into that now. So before coming into the show and everything, give us a little bit about Bar growing up. Where you from? Your background. If people don't know you, are you American, Haitian, African?
Nah, I'm straight black. I was born in the Bronx. I was raised in Brooklyn. Brother, I used to see him going to acting classes. You know what I mean? My grandmother used to take him, but I was so big into sports. But I used to also watch him. But me, I love watching movies. I've been watching movies since I was 4 years old. My mom used to sit me in front of the TV and my first movie I remember was Chucky. Oh God. You know what I mean? Right, well, 4 years old watching Chucky in the Bronx, you know what I mean, which is crazy. So from then I just love all types of movies. It's a big movie person. Sports, football, basketball, music, definitely.
So, Killer, how was growing up for you? How was
growing up
like,
for me, well, I'm from Harlem.
you go to Yellow Bus?
I'm from Harlem, but I'm in the Bronx now. So for me, it was a game changer. Like I decided to do like sports also as well. For me, it was a game changer. Like I decided to do like sports also as well. I played sports before, and also into video games, rapping and stuff like that. You know? And I do some rap here and there.
Uh-oh.
Stuff like that.
Spit something, Killer. Bring it back, Killer. You up next. Okay.
I got.
Okay.
Here I go, son. No beat.
Okay.
Acapella.
No beat
Acapella.
Here I go, son. You can't call me the predator, but the way I drop bars, you should call me the terrorist. You already know my flow was bonkers. The flow was so nice, it would bag your mama.
Ooh, he only 16!
And yeah, I'm talking about Peter Parker, and you about to go down the show like the beat the Parkers.
Ooh, he only 16!
They gotta pay for the rest of that.
Niggas say he was born on Libya. You know what I'm saying?
Any actors, like, as watching them and be like, yo, this is something I would like to act like you watch it, like, yo, I do my scenes, I gotta put on, like, how they put on, get inspiration.
Definitely, Denzel Washington. Jamie Foxx as well. Watch that. It's crazy. I definitely Juice. Like I watched Juice about 100 million times. You know what I mean? With popping them.
Oh, Juice?
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, guys. New member alert!
Gang. Woo!
You know what I mean? That's my cup.
Where you going?
What you want to say?
No, see what the car got.
It might be on the top of the...
Oh, put it back up there.
I didn't touch it.
I brought him down from there.
Bring your hoodie.
Have a jacket.
Oh, new member!
Yeah! Take that!
Dizzy Rose! Welcome to the family! It's
Oh,
a family
It says,
reunion.
have you tried out for any roles in Hollywood?
Nah, nobody reached out yet. But I'm loyal to the Mama Shorty production, man. So they gotta go through them to get to me.
You gotta cut the check.
We got the Chisnet.
Right.
Let's go. Inside the writers' room, Bar Crew, Bar. Tell them what part of the Bronx you from.
Celebrity wise or regular?
Just regular people, like kids, old person, like just somebody you didn't expect. Like, oh shit, you tuned in to me?
I don't know, so many.
Okay. Superstar.
He's a superstar. Shout out to
To the
Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Woo! Lily, you know I'm in the building.
Well, shout out to Millie Melinda, man. She know my daughter, man.
All right, shout out to her. She ain't this.
Hey, shit.
Yo, I get it.
It's a
I have
blessing,
my
though.
glasses on.
It's a blessing.
So being part of Mama Shorty Productions, coming in, how is it being part of a production company, being a production family, coming from the outside in, from not knowing?
Definitely.
For me, it's just been a blessing to get to know y'all now.
Plus, you know me and you like
Yeah.
it don't count. I was there when I dropped you the
Wait, what is it?
Yo, could we drop a couple of people through?
What?
What?
Yo, what? Muzzle one. What? Inside the writer's room tonight, we got Bar and Killa.
Yo. All right, so we gonna get some bars from Bar. Do you want me to be like the musician?
We ain't asking for no.
Gotta be licking they system.
You can't see nobody else.
Miss Siobhan ain't drinking. I don't want to shoot up the whole house.
Can I come on set?
No. We got Killa, the most
I love you,
hated,
class.
the most favorite.
You got bedroom eyes.
Make sure it's a jackass everywhere you go.
Ghostface Killer Chiffon.
Season 5. Oh yeah. Oh yo. This Thursday, Siobhan's in the writer's room. This Thursday, y'all. So
Miss Siobhan in the writer's room. I want y'all to make sure y'all have all y'all money on y'all debit card.
Damn, Siobhan.
Listen, cause listen, I want all the money on y'all debit cards. Everybody put their payday.
Smoke writer's room did $32.
Yeah, smoke got
Murder
the
and
top.
300 writers room did like $4, I think.
They ain't shit. Yo, Miss Siobhan.
We got a show. Listen, y'all sit so long. I'm sending Killer to come get you at your door, man.
Bar only made $8 today.
Nah, they about to get a place.
Bar made $7. Yo, when Siobhan come on Thursday, I need all your
Kids in school.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna get in the camera. Somebody put $10 in this right now. I'm getting in the camera.
Chill, bro.
Everybody put $100. See though, they put $100.
Wait a minute, everybody put it on.
You should change yourself.
Listen, y'all.
Yeah.
We see y'all later.
Cut.
Big L, Stakes, Bar.
Sean Marlon. Good night.
Look up, Killer.
Say cheese.
Before we.
No, Siobhan, not your writer's room, Siobhan. Not your writer's room.
Okay.
It's not your writer's room.
Bye, guys.
Siobhan, not your writer's room.
Good night, Grandma.
You have your own time.
Okay.
Your birthday today.
Yo, security, take ukulele security.
Hey.
Come